Welcome back to good old Oblivion Remastered, everybody. Mental Fox here. Thank you so much for joining me again. We're standing here in Bravil, however you pronounce it. And over the last couple of episodes, I've been trying to fulfill the quests where we join the Mages Guild. I want to do that because I heard that you could make custom spells, and I thought that sounded like fun. So we've been going around to all of the towns, trying to get recommendations for the Mages Guild. And we've done that so far, and there's only one town we have left, and it is Leyawiin. Now, I've never been to Leyawiin. I've never been to this part of the map. So rather than fast travel to a place I've never been before, I thought it might make more sense to make the long walk down there. And it's been a little while since we've done any exploring anyway, so... let's go ahead and do that. I'm going to go ahead, and I guess I don't need to set a marker. This quest has a marker included. So let's get the heck out of Bravil here and go for a walk. But before we do that, what do you say we take a look at our magic? I bought a lot of magic spells over the last couple of episodes, and why not try to use some of them maybe? I don't know. Let's do like target spells. I prefer target spells over touch spells. I haven't had much luck with touch spells. And I've been doing like fire, right? But I don't know, since we have so many other choices, why not try some other stuff? I've got this lightning stuff down here. Maybe we could try to shoot lightning at people. That might be fun. We have weakness to shock. That might be interesting. We could do, let's see here. Let's go to our thing here. So in slot 2, I'm going to put weakness to shock. Why not? And then in slot 3, we're going to put a good shocky weapon. Let's see. We've got lightning storm, lightning blast, and lightning ball. Lightning storm is pretty cool, but it's kind of expensive. And then lightning ball and lightning blast, they cost almost the exact same amount of magicka, so I mean, really, what's the difference? Lightning Ball does shock damage on target, 20 points for 2 seconds at a distance of 15 feet, whereas Lightning Blast does 70 points of damage, but there's no distance with it, there's no time with it, so I don't know what's up with that. Maybe it's like good for using against groups. And then Lightning Storm is an improvement on Lightning Ball. It goes from 20 points to 30 points. I don't know. Lightning Blast has me intrigued. Let's try. Hello. Hello, I would like to switch to slot 3, please. Okay, there we go. For some reason it wasn't letting me. Lightning Blast. In slot 4, we have Summon Ghost. I haven't really done that all that much, but what else could we summon if we wanted to? Oh, summon is going to be, is it a self or a target? It's summon spells, yeah, here. We've got a Clanfear, we've got a Daedrith, we've got a Dremora, we got a Dremora Lord, we've got a Fated Wraith, we've got a Flame Atronach, we've got a Frost Atronach, we've got a Ghost. We've got a Headless Zombie, we've got a Scamp, we've got a Skeleton, we've got a Skeleton Champion, we've got a Skeleton Guardian, we've got a Skeleton Hero, we've got a Spider Daydream, we've got a Zombie. Wow, that's a lot of stuff, right? Like I said, right now we've got Summon Ghost, which only costs 33 points. So that tells me that maybe that's not the strongest of allies here. Let's go with this, the Frost theme, and do Summon Frost Atronach. I don't know. Here we've got Heal Major Wounds, which, let's see, Heal Major Wounds. That sounds good. It does 25 points of healing. I may have some other healing stuff, but heck if I know. And then I've got a blank slot here, and then here we've got Defend, which is good for shield on self, 15%. If there's a better shield, I don't know what it is. I mean, it's probably in the same school here. Oh, there's Flame Shield, there's Heat Shield. We got Woad, which can only be used once a day. I find that very odd. Let's see here. We have Guard. This does shield on self. Okay, 30% shield. So that's better than Defend. It costs more, but it's twice as good. So let's go ahead and switch this to Hello? Okay, switch this to guard. Alright, the problem is this is going to be very expensive. Slot 6 and slot 8 are still open. 8 is probably where I'm going to want to put some kind... I did have Welkin Stones in there, but I'm running low on Welkin Stones, so let's do potions of... What do I want? What do I call these? Something that'll give me more magicka. Potion of Sorcery. Let's stick that into slot 8. Potion of Sorcery. There we go. We've got 32 of those. We'll go through those. That'll restore magic on us. Then in slot 6, so this is where it gets weird. I don't know if I'm going to be able to find it. There was, I think, a Fortify Magicka or something that I didn't quite understand. Fortify Magicka. Fortify Magicka on self. It just says 30 points, but it costs 50 points to cast, so what good does that do me? I don't know. But, we'll play around with it. I don't know. Okay. We'll try to be all frosty. Whoa. Oh my gosh. Clangety clang. How do I get out of Bravil? Well, we go... I guess we could just simply follow the marker, huh? Do that. Let's get out of Bravil. And then we'll be on our way. Actually, doggone it, I know I keep pausing, but it's 4:09 a.m. and I really don't like walking around in the middle of the night. So let's just duck our head into the Mages Guild real quick. If I can remember where it is. And get a little bit of sleep. Mages Guild is over here. Pretty much where I started the episode. Yeah. Let's go ahead and sleep till daytime. I don't like walking around at night. Let's see here. Bravil. I don't think there's anywhere to sleep on the first floor of any of the guilds. So unfortunately, you have to go up through another door to get to sleeping places. Hello.
What is it?
Oh, this bed's still warm. Let's sleep for, I mean, really just 3 hours. Probably didn't even need to sleep 3. 2 might have been fine, but we're just going to get ourselves a little nap. Oh, gosh. Oh my gosh. I think we just spent the night with Delphine. Oh, okay. Nothing like a quickie in the morning. That was odd. But we got our sleep, and it should now be daytime. Here we go. Yeah, I find that building confusing. I don't really know why I do, but every time I'm in it, I feel like I get lost. All right, let's go for a walk on this beautiful morning. Now, Bravil, however you pronounce it, is a place that I still need to explore. I haven't really explored it. We've walked through it a couple of times, but we're not going to explore it right now. We're just going to do this Mages Guild thing. And same thing when we get to whatever that town is to the south. Leyawiin, I think is what it's called. Okay, there's a horse sitting here. Odd. Okay, it's not my horse. Remember the days when I had a horse? Those were the days. Okay, Leyawiin indeed. Let's do it, man. Let's go for a walk. In the meantime, I'll continue to cast this spell to get my abilities up. That is the guard spell. It's an alteration spell. And we want to get our alteration up to 75 at least. We're at 68, so we're getting there. We're getting close. Why do I want to get alteration to 75? I think so that I could cast... oh, I just discovered something. We need to go in. I think so that I could cast the open block spell. Let's see. Let's go down here to the open spells. Open hard lock. Yeah, requires Alteration skill of 75. Oh my gosh, it is going to be so great once I get that. But right now, we can cast Open Average Lock. So here we are on the map. We've already discovered a place called Anutwyll. And we're going to check it out because that's the rules. Oh, here's a Spriggan. You know, we have friends too. Okay, that was Fortify Magic. My skill level is too low. So I didn't notice this when I was doing this, but apparently when I put Summon Frost Atronach in there, my skill level's too low, so I can't summon a Frost Atronach, so much for that. Let's do, and I kind of wanted to stick with my Frosty business, but I guess I won't. So maybe a Skeleton Guardian. We'll put him in slot 4. Hello, why does this thing do this? There we go, click. Skeleton Guardian, there we go. Let's get a Skeleton Guardian. So this Spriggan is cast 2. Oh gosh. Oh, she healed herself. And now I'm out of magicka. And there's 2 Spriggans here. Okay, so fire. Oh, she's healed herself again. So this spell that I'm using, Lightning Blast, is not working well against these guys. So I feel like fire is probably the best thing to use against Spriggans. So let's go ahead and go back to weakness to fire there, and then we'll do weak fireball 2. No, we're gonna put something with heat blast. Check that out. Heat blast does 70 points of damage. I don't know, let's try heat blast. Have a little bit of fun with that. I'm gonna make him weak to fire, and then I'm gonna hit him with heat blast. That's the end of that Spriggan. Make this one also weak to fire. Take another potion. Okay, so Heat Blast is a good thing to use against Spriggans. Well, Spriggans kind of suck. They don't really have anything that I want. I don't think I'm interested in Taproot. So here we've got Alien Well. We draw power from it, and it gives us... What does this give us? Fortify Magicka, so that's kind of cool. Well, let's go into Anutwyll. Guessing on that pronunciation, I don't know. So let's go back in here to magic, and we're going to go back to our shock things. I don't know, I just want to try shock. I don't want to give up on it that quickly. Weakness to shock in slot 2. In slot 3, we'll do... I just want to do target things. We'll do... lightning. Was I doing storm or blast before? I think I was doing blast, wasn't I? Yeah, blast. So we'll do lightning blast. Okay, let's try that. Well, maybe we'll get some welcome stones down here. But right now I'm fine with the potions. Although welcome stones give me a lot more magicka than... Oh, a hard lock, yay. And we hear somebody walking around down here. Is it a Minotaur? Well, that took care of that guy. I hear another one walking around, but it's another freaking Spriggan. Well, as we've learned, fire is not the best thing to use against shock is not the best thing to use against Spriggans. So, back into this we go, sadly. And we'll switch back, man. This is a bummer. Weakness to fire. And then fire. I think I did heat blast. Worked pretty well. Oh crap, I did not want to drop down here. Gonna make them weak to fire. Hit him with heat blast and they are gone. Alright, fine, I'll stick with fire. Jeez. Whoa! What the hell? Oh no! Oh, oh! What in the world was that? I have never seen that before. Got him with a fire. Wow. What? Oh. I heard more trouble. Oh, doggone it, you stupid Spriggans. She healed herself, and no, we killed the bear. Oh, man, I'm out of magicka. Oh, she's just standing there. Weird. Oh, man. So, things are tougher. They seem to be tougher in this part of the map. Down here in the south. Stupid Minotaur. These enemies don't have anything good on them. Oh no, I did. Oh, I'm so stupid. Oh, I can't believe I did that again. So I guess this is just a thing that I have to outlast. Look at this. It like locks you up. Oh no, it did it again. What am I doing? What am I? Is there like a pressure plate that I'm not seeing? Let's just walk this way. Troll. Troll fat. Again, I don't want it. Wow. I'm just going to let my health replenish on its own here if I can get away with it. Here is an alien cask inside ebony arrow. Flawed topaz and gold. We'll take all of that. Alright, how do I get out of here? Here's an alien cask. Average. So I should be able to go in here and do open average lock. Get some gold and a grand soul gem. Oh, here we go. Here's the way. Interesting. Looks like there's another path over here. I guess I'll take this one for now. I'm gonna hit F5. This place looks like it's full of surprises. Uh-oh. What makes that noise? Oh, there's some poison here, it looks like. So whoever's in there, are they immune to poison? Oh, look how glowy it is over there. Oh, okay. Did I miss this door? Must be up there. Okay. I'm gonna go back this way and just see if there is another path that isn't all poisony. Is this thing chasing me? You know, there's actually quite a few dots. Oh, there's 2 dots over there. There's a dot over there. There's quite a few dots. I don't know if they're chasing me or not. Yep, one of them. Oh, it's a stupid bear. Doggone it. When I say stupid bear, because that means there's a Spriggan nearby. There's no sense in fighting the bear. What's this over here? Oh, okay. This is that Allied cask that I used to open average lock on. Can I... No, I think this is up. Like a level above me. I don't think I could get there. So I think to my left here is going to be the way to go. And do I have a spell that helps me against poison? Oh, what's this? A will-o'-the-wisp. What? My willpower has been... What the... Hello? Why am I doing no damage to this will-o'-the-wisp? None at all. Oh gosh, this place is horrible. I don't want to go in there where that poison is. So right now I'm waiting for my magicka to replenish a little bit. What do I use against a will-o'-the-wisp? Because freaking fire didn't seem to be doing anything at all. I mean, what do they think about lightning? It's not doing anything. What the hell? What? The lightning? What about ice, maybe? So, how am I supposed to switch between all of these different magicka types down here? Wow. So, you saw that it said that my willpower has been damaged. That is bad news. Well, I don't see it now. So, oh, maybe it is... Yeah, okay, so it's damaged just a little bit. I can live with that. Wow. This is crazy. Yeah, we're gonna hit F5 again. Okay, so I was wondering if I had anything that would help me with poison here, magic-wise. Do I have any, like, resist potions or spells, I should say? No, I don't. Protect other. This is just shield stuff. Calm. Yeah, I don't, I guess we could look at self stuff. Bunch of bound things. I have so many spells. Electric shell, shock shield on self. What about poison shell? So nothing with poison, unfortunately. But I bet you there is a poison shell out there. But for now, we're just going to have to deal with... Yeah, alteration up to 70. That's cool. Whew. I think it's probably a will-o'-wisp over there. I bet that's what that is. It is. Okay. So that means I need to go back to like a good shock spell. I don't remember what they were called, though. This is just simple shock. But what I really want is something that does more damage than that thing. Ice Storm, I think, is what I was using. So, sheesh. I need to go ahead and put this in here. Ice Storm. Okay, so we got this business here. There's another will-o'-the-wisp over there. Hit him. Hit him again. Oh my. Goodness. So... I'm just looking to see if there's like a lever or a valve or something. I don't see one. My dude does not like walking over there, and I don't blame him. There's a Minotaur here. Here is a cask with gold and Viper Bane Cuirass, which is worth a lot. I pushed the block, which opens this up. I was hoping it would turn off the poison, but it did not. Well, we found ourselves a Varla stone. Luckily, nothing bad happened when I helped myself to that Varla stone. This place is crazy. Okay, I believe this is the door that we saw when we very first entered this place. Yes, it is. And it was a hard lock, and I didn't want to mess with it. And I'm glad I didn't. We got to it a different way. This is so cool. Poison down there. We're going to hit a 5 again. We're just going to play it safe. Okay. Just some lighting. It's going to take us deeper. Alright, what does it look like now? Have I explored all of this? Looks like it. Except for maybe this corner over here in this poison room. But I looked over there and I didn't see anything. So... yeah, we've been down there. Let's go into the inner chambers. Oh, look at all these gates. Is that a... no, I thought maybe that was like a door. I don't see anything in here. There's a button here. I don't like to press buttons until I know what they're going to do, so I'm not going to push that block yet. This gate is open. There is an alien chest sitting next to an alien cask. Strange. Potion of Cure Disease. Ebony boots. And some gold. Take that. Weird that those two were just sitting right next to each other like that. Gate here. Again, not seeing anything of interest. This one's already open. Nothing in here. Nothing in here. So that block is probably going to open this gate. Nope. Well, like I said, I don't like to press a block unless I know what it does. But I also don't want to forget about it. Oh, hi there. So... Let's see what this guy thinks about frost stuff. I've already got Ice Storm here, so in slot 2 we're going to put weakness to ice, weakness to frost. Let's see how this goes. Where'd he go? And now I'm out of Magicka. So that took way too many hits, I feel like. So I'm going to guess that frost maybe wasn't the best thing to use on that guy. There's not another ogre hiding in here, is there? Get these Welkin stones. It's missing. Here is an Ayleid reliquary that, unfortunately, I'm going to need to unlock the old-fashioned way. I do not want to do this. What? Whew. Electric Shell Tome, Gold, and Grand Ring of Shadows, which gives us a chameleon on ourselves. That's pretty cool. Let's go ahead and read that Electric Tome. Add it to our spell list. Shock Shield 10% for 30 seconds on self. Okay. Okay. There's this here. Maybe there's a door here. But maybe that's what that push block does back here. Yeah, it's going to open a door. Wow, there is no indication whatsoever that there is a door there, huh? It just blends right in. Big old poison room. Boy, it's thick in there, man. Whew. Oh, it is thick. Well, what do we got? Potions. Well, resist poison on self. Weak potion of anti-venom. I've only got one of these. I guess I could use that. I'm going to hit F5 before I do, because a lot of times these potions don't do what I think they're going to do. Or, yeah, I just don't want to waste it. So I drank the potion of anti-venom. Well, I don't know if it's helping me or not. There's a flawed diamond. Is that all that's in there? Is that? Okay, I guess that's all that's in there. Was that worth trading the potion for? I don't know. But, I don't know, maybe that would have killed me had I not taken the anti-venom. So that's all that is, huh? Nothing else down here. So this is kind of a small place, it looks like. It was tough. It was not easy. But I'm pretty sure that I thought there were more enemies, because I remember when I was walking around. Hey, we're up to 71. Nice. I felt like there was more enemies chasing me around. But, I don't know. Because there was like a bear chasing me, and I don't think I ever found the Spriggan that conjured that bear. I mean, do I need to kill every enemy in here? Now we're back in poison territory. I wonder how long that anti-venom lasts. It's probably already gone, huh? Yeah, looks like it. Well, this is me being stupid. Okay, I just wanted to run in this corner over here because that was just the one part of the map I hadn't really explored, and we know where that goes. Actually, I don't... Interesting. I don't think I can get out this way, can I? Oh yeah, there's that business again. Yeah, I don't think I could get out this way. Because I got down here from above. Right? I don't know where though. Up there. Yeah, that's where I came from, up there. So, yeah, there's no way out of here. We need to go back and walk all the way around. Alright, that's fine. Dwarven Warhammer. Not as good as you think. Through the poison we go again. I don't think my guy likes it. I think he's a fan of the poison. We go to the right. Then we go up here. Okay. Well, that's Anutwyll. Not much. We did get a couple of items that are worth a bit, so at least we made some gold in there. And I tried to play around with different types of magic, but, you know, there was a lot of variety of enemies down there. All right, let's resume our walk, shall we? Okay, here's a little bridge here, and looks like that's the way we want to go. See if I see any Nern root. Just, if I see it, I'll grab it, but I'm not going to go out of my way. Whoa, okay. Bit of Nern root there. How pretty. Hey, you're not a friend. How does he like frost? Do not want that lion pelt. It's just not worth it. Thought I heard something to my right, but maybe not. Quite lovely. Bravil is interesting. The walls are made of stone, and the church is made of stone, but the buildings themselves are made out of wood. That doesn't really make a lot of sense to me. I mean, there's a lot of stone out here, so looks like they would have had plenty. They make their buildings out of stone as well, so why did they choose wood? What was that? Did you hear that? It either sounded like electricity or like a big fly buzzing. I'm gonna hit F5. What was that? I don't know what it was. I don't know where it came from. We may never know. Fathus Aaron's Tower. I'm not going to go out of my way. Not too far out of my way. If there's something right on the path, I'll go to it, but our main goal is to get to Leyawiin. What is that I'm looking at right there? Just a reflection in the water? Yeah. We're not there yet, are we? No, we're not even close. Not even close. There, I was just did an earn right here. So, Bon Watch Camp is over there. That's Bon. Another little town here, I guess. Little village, little port. Oh. Oh, geez. Make him weak to shock. Or, ice, I mean. Down she goes. Okay, we're gonna keep following this little road here through County Bravil, I guess. Colors are weird here. Like I'm wearing like sepia-colored sunglasses or something. Oh no, there's a bear. Are you on by yourself, or are you with a Spriggon? Well, it's good to know that frost works against bears as well. It's kind of hard to... Here we go, find the path. Little pond down there. Probably a mud crab making its way up there. Let's hit F5 again. What is that? A land drew. Okay, so frost didn't seem to do much against it. I don't know what this thing is, but it's from here it's horrific looking. Let's go back. Let's see what he thinks of fire. So we'll make him weak to fire, and then we'll hit him with a heat blast. So weakness to fire. Heat blast did pretty good against him. Yeah. Oh, okay, he has no health. What the hell? He'd like to make one last gasp, and suddenly it's dark out here. That was abrupt. Hell is this thing? It has some drill wax on it that is quite valuable, so we'll be picking that up. Boy, I do not like walking around at night, I'll tell you that. Whew. Fort No More is over there. Here's some Nern root. Huh? Does this also make noise? Oh, this is the Nern root right here. There we go. What if we did something like, oh, Candlelight on Self. Oh, requires illusion skill of 50. Really? Do I have another light spell? Maybe one that, let's see, Eyes of Midnight. Ooh. Night Eye. Yeah, I don't like Night Eye. Makes everything look even weirder. Well, I guess maybe I don't. Okay, here's Moonlight. Here we go. Light on Self. Let's do that. I haven't been doing this Fortifying Magicka, whatever that does. going to put moonlight in there. Guess that helps a little bit. Alteration to 72. That's weird looking there. Is this the path? Let's see where we are. Yep, it's a very windy path here. Okay. Heard a sound. Oh, what have we here? Missed him. Bandit. Oh, he's aggressive. He dropped a mithril shield. Worth picking up. A glass war axe. That's worth picking up. Now I'm over encumbered. And this bandit has mithril cuirass, which I've decided is worth picking up, and the gauntlets, which are worth picking up. And I guess technically the boots kind of are worth picking up. So I'm going to cast my ease burden spell so that I can continue walking. But we're going to need to find a town or something. Sell stuff. What's this place over here? Nern root, why not? Don't mind if I do. Picking up the Nern root because if you've been watching this playthrough, you know that Sindarion now wants 30 Nern root. Nerve. That little moonlight spell, I mean, I guess it helps some, right? It helps some. I mean, a little tiny bit. I don't know if it's worth the trouble. I've discovered Reed Stand Cave. Where is it? Right here. And that means I need to explore it. Well, whoops. We will do that in the next episode because this is a good place for me to stop this one. Before I go into Reed Stand Cave and before the next episode, I will go back and sell off this heavy, expensive stuff that I just picked up, make a little bit of coin, and then the next episode, we'll go into Reed Stand Cave. Thank you guys for joining me on this episode. I sure hope you're having fun. I know some of you are. I appreciate everybody who takes time to leave comments and likes. It's nice to see that. I hope you join me again in the next episode. See you then.